Got it. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that fresh cut though.
Yeah, you got to look
Yeah. Today's Rapper Magazine, What's the Haps? Today's Rapper Magazine, What's the Haps? Where we interview the artists, producers, it don't matter, engineers, different people of the industry. And, you know, when they doing their thing, you just can't have time enough to give a telltale about yourself. So we came up with this format to actually allow artists to be able to express themselves in ways that you wouldn't catch them. When they're doing shows, they're recording, they're about their business, and they don't really got time like that. Most of us got daytime jobs, but we got things that we're trying to do. So this interview actually allows you to get that bio. And when you're doing publishing like me in the magazine for over several years, then the paper really just can't take and receive most of the content that an actual person could. So without further ado, our special guest of the night, sorry about the late start, but definitely we got to make them comfortable. We just ate, we drank, we get merry first, you know, definitely for good content and all that. So it's a pleasure to have y'all. Congratulations for being on the show, and she's going to pan through, and I want to introduce everybody that's here.
First off, MBK Million, you know, my brother's keeper. Then we have Drake Chapo.
The Drake Chapo, you feel me? MBK shit. MBK stand for my brother's keeper, if y'all didn't know, you feel me?
One more time. One more. MBK stands for what?
MBK stands for my brother's keeper, you feel me? These are my brothers right here. We grew up together.
10
years shit.
10 years? Look at that.
10 years shit.
No, then we got...
Ain't rocking, gotta go.
Then we got...
I'm K-Dot, MBK K-Dot, you know. Hey, I've been gone, but I'm back now, you feel me? Hey,
MBK K-Dot back on.
MBK boss K-Dot.
Hey, free Killer C, you feel me?
The same struggle, you know what I'm saying? The same struggle we've been out here, you know. So, you know, we trying to make a difference now. We got to blow up.
Yep.
MBK shit.
Straight from there.
Yeah, KC.
Okay, man. I'm Killer C, MBK. They got locked, but I'm back out. MBK shit, though.
Let my
Man.
change.
MBK D-Thing, aka D-Thing Boss Man. Billy Benz over here.
Billy Benz, MBK Billy Benz, you know, just on the road to riches. That's it. MBK boss shit. Brothers in the same struggle.
Oh, we up next.
Nice, I got that. Yeah. So without further ado, the group. So I hear 10 plus years, but how did it come about? So everybody just grew up together?
We relative.
Yeah.
Go ahead, DT.
Go ahead. Nice.
First off, we all grew up together. I've been knowing him since like what?
Diapers.
I've been knowing him since diapers.
Say that.
I've been knowing half of them since diapers, basically all of them. So that's how we came together, started rapping, take off with it.
Yeah. Family first. Family thing. 10 years shit.
10 years plus.
Yeah. So taking the music though, so you grew up, I'm hearing that part.
Yeah.
But how did it transfer to music is where I'm looking to get to. So as growing up, what content and yeah.
So look, you know, we started off, we was just chilling every day, you know, summer nights, you know, the daytime, you know, we was just chilling. I'm from Fresno, so I ended up coming back out here, and around that time, like probably we started like a year ago.
A year ago,
I came back out here, so we linked up. We found out that we all do music, so we went to the studio with it. Ever since we heard our voice on that mic, you know, we just kept going with it. The fans showing the love, so we just kept going.
You know, we're going to keep it up.
Nice, and I've been watching for the last couple of hours a few of their videos. Definitely they on point with them. I don't know who your videographers are.
Shot by Camera Boy.
Yeah,
okay.
Cameraman.
Yeah.
Shout out Cam.
Definitely, because the content y'all actually got.
Free
Free
Z.
Free Z.
Gang
Man, that's really hurting us right there. Real talk.
Nice, so you still representing though. Still got to keep them up.
Of course, he's here with us even though he's not here physically.
My brother.
Mentally, he's with us.
So the projects, any first projects, or this is the first project, or because I'm looking to go from the past to the present. So yeah,
I got in a couple of days, like probably 3 days, I'm finna drop my new single, Out in Traffic. I'm gonna drop my video, Shot by Cam. It's gonna be on YouTube. What's his YouTube?
Shot by Cam.
Shot by Cam.
so shot by Cam, K-A-M.
Yeah, and y'all can also go check out the audio on SoundCloud, capital MBK Music, and it's a capital M with the music too.
And then we also have a video by D-Thing Boss Man and Billy Benz that just dropped, Sending Pressure.
Y'all gotta run that.
Go run that up on YouTube right now. Send the press on the
Nice.
Billy Bass, D-Day Boss Man, Send the Pressure. Go run that up on YouTube right now.
Shot
Shot by Kevin Boy.
Don't forget the six.
Don't forget the six,
nigga. Don't forget the six.
Don't forget
the six.
Young Savage, Z.
Well, I'm gonna ask you about the format. It look like y'all building pressure, like so.
Trying.
We got a mixtape coming too that we're working on.
Okay.
It's called 10
10
Years.
years.
10 year shit.
Soon.
Mixtape. You feel
So
me?
be on the lookout.
Stay
for
tuned
that.
for that.
Nice business. I'm hearing business. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I also got a single I ain't dropped yet, but it's just the lyrics that's gonna go on SoundCloud.
Okay, give that up, cause so they can definitely tune
Yeah,
in.
it's called Get On. It's not released yet.
That motherfucker hot.
It's
Yeah.
y'all not ready for that one. For real.
Gang in
Real
this
shit.
bitch, you know.
I'm trying to press
some
and
hot
drop
shit.
it for y'all.
Yeah.
Press and drop it for
It's
y'all.
coming soon. It's coming soon.
MBK got some hot
Only a
shit.
couple
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
What goes in
man.
that? How big is the support of y'all? Like right now, y'all gotta be. That's why it was so interesting to finally get y'all here. It's because the support of a group. Most, as the cats get older, they don't believe in groups. They trying to do it themselves. They don't know what it means to actually get along. So
Hey.
for y'all to be young and actually have that, I ain't seen this in a long time.
Yeah, I could say something about the support, you know, because, see, I was in Indiana for these past 3 years, you know, but I was still supporting my group. I talk to them every day. I post all the music when we drop some. You know, everybody know me out here. But, you know, I was supporting the group. Everybody in Indiana like, oh, you know, I like MBK. Yeah, make sure you like them. You know, keep listening to that music. Make sure. I make sure everybody listening to that, you know. But, you know, so, yeah, I know people out of town listening to us, too. So, you know, I feel like we up next, you know. That's us.
Another thing, we make sure we all support each other.
Yeah,
We support everybody else.
Even outside of music.
Outside of
Family,
music.
family.
We on some independent shit for real.
Like,
For real. We are 18 through 21. You feel me? We put all our
If
shit
it wouldn't
into
feel
that.
right is if one of us just went big and somebody left
And we
behind.
left somebody behind. We can't do that, though.
So
Yeah.
loyalty still exists when everybody
Loyalty
gets
to
in.
everything. We
That's
not
what
gonna
this whole
ruin
thing
that
is
at
built
all.
of.
We not
It's
gonna
built
ruin
off
no
loyalty. We
It's
don't let
loyalty
so many niggas
before
around,
everything,
you
you
know?
know. Brothers in the same struggle really mean
You
something.
know,
And
people that
big
switched,
people-
people that switched up on us, that was gang. You know, that's what we
Yeah,
really
we had a lot of
we
people
hear
switch up
it
on
if you
us.
listen to it.
Yeah. So what did it take? How would you just buckled in? You just went harder? Because I see the pressure, building pressure. I'm saying like you turned it
It's
into
just the
music.
fact that a lot of people
Yeah.
sleep on us. We the youngest niggas doing this shit. You feel me? We got talent. You know, a lot of people sleep on us, so we gotta keep applying the pressure. You know.
We're gonna wake them up ourselves. You feel me? Like even if they sleep, you know, we're gonna do it
On
ourselves.
their neck.
Regardless, like I said, we never ask for help at all. So
Boom. Independent, yeah.
independently. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's just us. You feel me? 10 year shit. That's how I see it every day. Same niggas I've been with. That's how I see it.
So about performances, because I'm gonna have them actually stay tuned for the next segment. They definitely gonna do one song for us. You know my motto. I can't have them there without doing one song. That's my thing. But performances. So how are y'all about performances? Are you looking to actually do? Do you have anything lined up, or are you open? You can tell. You can talk to the people like
We
hey,
done did some
brothers, you know.
shows before.
Yeah.
We done shows, you know. We open to do any shows, of course.
There you go. Yeah, that's
All
what I'm
these
saying.
niggas selling
We done
tickets.
opened up for.
Selling tickets, man.
Yo.
Because
Shit, who we
we just sold tickets for a show and it wasn't even
Like
we opened it, so it's like
Let them know who we open
We
up
need
for.
something that's hyphy. You want
We opened up for Almighty Suspect and Blueface.
We heard of them.
Hold on.
We heard of them. We seen them, but you know, now once they see us at shows, they like, oh, okay, I'm finna tune in with them. You know, don't forget we MBK music. You know, man.
So still connected. It's still
You know,
networking.
Exactly.
And you
So,
said, okay,
gotta
you was getting
stay
back to
tuned
who you
in.
opened up for.
Yeah,
because I did ask that.
we opened up for Almighty Suspect and Blueface. They two LA rappers that's on the rise right now, going real big.
So y'all don't mind putting yourself out there.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
definitely. So work ethics, what goes into that? I mean, it's a firm group. I'm already hearing the excitement. Does that when y'all get together? Is it always like that? Is all everybody like?
It's like a party
We
we
solid.
solid.
We solid.
A bunch of cousins going
I'm already here now. I'm
Like,
feeling that.
we'll just be chilling and somebody be like, let's go to the stew. And we just go to the stew.
On top, shout out to Pimo and Kevo
Hey,
and
yeah, shout out Pimo
and
Kevo,
Free
man.
Z.
You know, they out of town in Alabama, but you know, we good.
Shout out to
gang.
Kevo.
Free Z.
Shout out Fat Boy too.
Shout out Fat Boy. That's
That
my
boy
dog.
just went to Texas.
Look at that. Yeah. So that's my thing about
Let my
Dago.
nigga Casey out them chains.
About Dago though.
I said they're letting me.
The hip hop scene in Dago. So what's your opinion, if I can ask you?
Yeah.
So now I'm going personal because I'm now trying to get into the segments where I break it in to get the opinions or expertise of each individual. The hip hop scene in San Diego. What's your depiction of that or your experience in it?
I actually like this Dago like hip hop scene. It's stronger than ever. You know, from like the past years has like I'm seeing like everybody improve. Even like people I don't fuck with, they doing their thing, but you know.
So you still respect it?
Yeah, respect it.
Oh.
Respect. It's always respect. Like
Nice.
yeah, like the Dago scene is just grew a lot
It's
better.
on the rise.
It's on the rise.
I
They
just
gonna
think
go.
rappers should come together more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So
how other Dago rappers charge other Dago rappers for a feature. I don't think that doesn't make sense.
So do you think? So you're saying you don't believe they should charge ever, or the
Nah,
ones that
ever.
you're saying?
Nah,
You're saying the
somebody
ones that
from-
actually do.
Yeah, the ones that actually do.
There you go.
I'm saying you shouldn't be charging somebody from your own
Especially
city.
from your city, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like your city, like everybody from the city should support everybody. You feel me? And like that's
So
how
you're
I
saying there
feel.
should be some type of protocol? I'm hearing like a
Yeah.
protocol, like
Yeah.
basically, if you're from the town and you're making music in the town,
Yeah.
you shouldn't just hit me like I'm from out of town or from
Right.
somewhere else or
But
out of.
nobody's really mainline yet, so
There you go. Ain't nobody really mainline, which
That's
we all
it.
can agree on. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. So what do you think it takes? What do you think it takes to make Dago a town to be reckoned with, like LA, like Fresno, actually,
Come
like
together.
Everybody gotta come together. You feel me?
Everybody.
That's all it is.
Visuals
gotta
together,
connect. You gotta
visuals
connect.
together,
Everybody.
So all
shows
them
together.
functional folks out in LA, you know, that's a real city. You come together, whether you're blood, crip, you know, it don't matter. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
function,
yeah.
they help each other as a
They
community.
build.
You know?
They like
They
a team.
support
They
each
like a
other.
big team.
That's
And,
what they gonna lack is support.
You got somebody tapped in right now, Ryan from Canada. So just,
What's up, Ryan? I know Ryan from off my Facebook.
There you go.
Canada,
So,
you know?
yeah.
How you doing, man?
What up,
But yeah,
Ryan?
so okay, unity. I'm hearing back to we need unity out here. So the talent I'm hearing is already here. Obviously, I done featured most of the artists. Once again, I let them know that we ran a club, and today's Rapper Magazine started actually at the club, my internship, running my magazine, where we actually released the magazine every single month for 4 years, and we did showcases every single Thursday for 4 years. So definitely we're at that part right now where we're just trying to get to the butts and guts of the industry, have artists that's already out here taking it seriously, give their opinions and expertise on the music industry and how they're positioning themselves in the game. So that's what this, really is about.
Yeah.
So in respects to, like I said, the Dago hip hop scene, unity is what I'm hearing that's lacking. Do you feel that at some point that will actually break through, or do everyone that I actually bring that discusses the topic feel you still got to get out of here?
I mean,
It's both
for
ways.
most people, I
Yeah.
feel like you gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
But I always I want it to be like this. I get on in my city and put on for my city. That's it.
Exactly.
So you still got to have that format, that particular
Yeah.
thought.
It's like making your city better.
Yeah,
You
like-
blowing up your city.
Yeah.
Now people hear about your city more,
And now,
and it's because of us.
Yeah,
so
now-
we feel like we accomplishing something. That's
Yeah.
our city accomplishing something.
and now that we blown up out of our city, that put like eyes on other artists from the city. You feel me? Because if we blow up out of, say, Georgia,
Now they want to start listening to more people
yeah,
from here.
Somebody got to pay the way. They got to be a pavement. Yeah.
yeah, they gotta pay
The
for
good
it.
thing about Dago is that all these artists don't sound alike.
There you
Everybody,
go.
Everybody
Yeah.
got their own
Okay.
style.
Yeah.
We don't sound like nobody.
There you go, yeah. And I hear that. I actually, and like I said, I listened to a few of your videos. I've already streamed a few of the SoundClouds, and definitely they got the content, they got the lyrics, they got that. I'm already seeing they showed up on time, they was out here. That's all I ask for is for when the events go on, that you actually show those business attributes, and definitely that's why I see the artists that gain that momentum in particular fields. That's what it is, and the next step is the magazine. So definitely for the magazine and the covers and the shows that actually are looking to go further than a local spot, that's all we ask for, is that they come together and actually put it together for the business and give y'all the content that you look for. So if you can give your expertise in respects to how, the day in the life of MBK. So you guys are recording. What goes into that process? You guys just come up with the formats, or is it like what you said? I know you said it's just a gathering, but if you can give a telltale, because that's those who got a group and trying to figure it out themselves. Some people actually want to do it with their long time family members and all that, but don't know how or can't create that, that atmosphere. So what is it that, definitely happened for y'all that you could put out there?
Well, basically, when songs really come up, it's either like we already have it written, and it's like an open verse. Somebody like, all right, let me hop on that. All right, come hop on it. I'm not gonna tell you no. Or like we could just be sitting there in the moment, turn some beats on, and go from there.
So we like to do our Dre house, we turn the flat screen on, put a couple beats on, we get to writing, and we just cook some hot shit up.
Do feelings ever get in the way of the music, or
feelings never got
I put my feelings into the music.
Okay.
Exactly.
A lot of our songs, I'm expressing some of my feelings.
There you go, yeah.
Like, we got a visual dropping in about a month or two called Soldiers.
Soldiers, go tell them what
yeah, that's one of the ones I leaked.
Shout out to Fly Got Malik, too.
Shout out Fly Got
Malik, man.
So you got support, you got those who believe in the vision.
Yeah, of course. And then, like, it's not like it's MBK, but we still got, like, the separate groups.
Like, I'm hearing my brother's keeper, but I'm hearing...
Shout out BBF, too, Hefner.
Yeah, shout out to
So, like, we still got, like, other, like, groups we mess with, we fuck with BD, Bad Diego.
Yeah, shout out to
my nigga Trey.
Shout out to Trey.
We fuck with the 3-2.
Shout out to TC4.
3 Muds,
TC4, you feel me?
And then, like, K-Mob, rock with Go Mob, So, yeah. We rock with Dago artists.
So, collaboration.
Shout out to Memo, too. We fucking with you, too. You fucking with the gang like you fucking with.
I got a lot of shit on the way with y'all niggas,
So collaboration. So y'all basically, you already put it out there. You up for collaboration?
Yeah, I got a couple collabs already.
Yeah. Name a few or drop it. Like I said.
You already know what the fuck going on. Go check it out. You can find it on the MBK SoundCloud. Then I have one coming with Trey that we ain't released yet. It's called Bay Mix, And then as far as unreleased music, I got like 2 more songs, that I ain't released.
Right. Do y'all ever get nervous when y'all performing and all that?
Nah, I never.
Yeah?
As long as these niggas is on stage with me.
There you go, yeah. You comfortable, you in your
element. I'm in my zone. Like, these are the niggas I'm comfortable around,
Yeah. Okay.
Like, yeah.
So, now I'm getting into your fans. How important is it to engage in your fans?
Oh, very.
Yeah.
Very.
We engage with most of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Give me that part of your the group and how you engage and what it is about the fans that you love the most.
We rock with our fans. Obviously, they rocking with us, so we rocking with them regardless. Either way it goes, we gonna rock with them like they rock with us. Like we engage our fans. People hit us on Insta and stuff. Like that shit slaps. We like thank you, appreciate it. I ain't no bougie ass. They show love.
They show the support, so it's all love. You know what I mean? So
it's
gonna always be love out there in the day.
All love. We love our
keep the support up though.
Keep it up. Keep it up. It's gonna pay off in the end.
So it's 2019. So
this our year.
There you go.
It's our year.
What's the motto for the year for y'all?
We got a lot of shit planned out.
Keep working.
Our biggest goal this year, though. Our biggest goal this year is we need to get into more shows.
More shows. Okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
More videos.
More
people need to make a face for what they hear. People hear.
Put the face to it.
They don't really see the face. We have more videos with our song.
Well, we'll be in touch. I got a few shows. We got a few things we're about to announce in respect to the magazine.
Okay.
So events definitely looking to put y'all up in there. I'm starting this youth. That's why I'm starting with y'all. Wanted to start it off right. Like I said, it's rare to see a group come together. So that's why I was definitely looking to break it in with this. And I already been knowing this brother for a few years and personal barber for a few years. Pulling up on him always. Yeah. So you wouldn't even know that, right? Yeah.
Another thing being announced, MBK wasn't made off of rap. It was something before rap.
Yeah, it
It's MBK bullshit. We been on that.
Boss shit it stands boss stands for brothers of the same struggle. You feel me? So it's no other shit. It's just it been there. You feel me? It's been MBK. But
how important is the community? You keep saying it, but I'm now getting the community and how we grew up in the hood and things of that nature. So, what is your motto for the hood, and what are you trying to do? Like, if you made it like today, like everybody trying to get big, to gain access is to be a million plus strong in the industry. What would it mean for you? Because the title, Brother of the Struggle, what would it mean for you in the community, and how would you interact with the community?
Get back to the community, and like, we're gonna build our own in our own city. You feel me? Like our own business. You feel me? So that's really the plan. You feel me? Build our own city, stay independent. You feel me? Get our own.
So business minded.
See that shit Nipsey on LA, we on that same shit.
Yeah, right. Like same as
as far as
Nipsey.
like
RP
stores,
Nipsey.
you know,
Stores,
RP
yeah.
Nip, yeah. As far as stores, nigga, if we can, we'll even build a school if we can.
Schools,
Yeah,
playgrounds, all types.
Musical school, you feel me?
Keep
Yeah.
the city slacking, you know.
Yeah.
Let's get back to
we
the
just
music.
want to show it's more to the southeast and San
Yeah.
Diego, and
Yeah.
we was all born and raised in
Swing where the
It's
southeast.
like a
lights
jewel. It's like gold mine. Like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Nice.
Southeast San Diego.
Southeast,
Yeah, Southeast Dreams is what I call it. Yeah, Southeast Dreams. And definitely, these are the people in your neighborhood. You want to stay in touch. But so, if you could give advice to the youth, the youngsters that's coming up, man,
Hey,
because
man.
most of them ain't trying to hear those who are trying to keep them out of the music industry, and because in respects they saying they, too and few make it. But y'all sound like y'all made it already to me. The money is to come in respects to, once again, how you align yourself to the business. That is the last part. Most people don't get the business of the rap industry. You're paying your money on videos and studio and mixing and mastering and putting this content out there, even performing. But the business aspect is the last part, the cornerstone that the builders rejected. Turned out to be the most important. So for you to meet me, that's when I feel you guys are already aligned to the business aspect. I'm not nobody, and this definitely isn't the only platform out here. There's other platforms out there, but I paid my way.
Right.
Me and my wife paid our way for this particular business platform right here. But so if you can give advice to the youngsters, so I'm congratulating you for being here. So to the youngsters that actually are still dreaming, Southeast dreaming, waking up every day having to do what they don't want to do. Nobody ever wants to go to work. Nobody ever wants to. I mean, okay, those who do because they thinking of, because when I make it, but just reality of it, like, come on, to get up when you don't have to do the things you don't want to, is the part where I'm trying to get to stress to these youth. That's why they doing it. You feel me?
Yeah, I got y'all. Y'all young bucks, you feel me? Y'all just gotta stay pushing. Y'all gotta continue. Y'all gotta understand that this music shit is 90% business and 10% music. So you gotta handle your business.
All right.
It's 90% music and 10% music. So you gotta handle your business before you produce your music.
Say it again, cause you said it wrong.
Yeah.
You said it
90% business.
So yeah, it's 90% business and 10% music.
There you go.
So you gotta handle your business before you go off into your music, and then your music gonna be more better because you got your business handled behind you.
Nice.
For real.
And
Stay on your
Listen
feet.
to this man. He not lying.
don't give up.
And
No matter what nobody say, my nigga, don't give up. Because you gonna have motherfuckers say you suck. You gonna have motherfuckers say you this.
People
and
that's
that.
gonna hate.
Don't give up.
Another
Like,
thing
keep-
though,
keep
stay in
grinding.
school. Keep your head up, man. Don't listen to nobody. Just stay in school.
Just
man.
do your
School
own
everything.
thing.
You
Coming
gonna
from
need
Billy
it.
Benz,
It's gonna help you in the long run.
coming from Billy Benz, just do your own thing. Stay in your own lane. If you really love your music shit, that's you. You feel me? I love my music more
You
than
gonna
you.
make
Follow
somebody
nobody,
proud.
Be a leader.
Be a
Your
leader.
mama, your grandma, your pop.
Do your
You
thing.
gonna make somebody proud. Just keep
Not
doing
even
your
just
thing.
music, just follow your dreams or whatever you want.
Whatever you want to do.
Basketball, football,
Whatever.
nigga, soccer,
Just
anything.
stick to
I
it.
don't care what you want to do.
Focus
Just
on
put
it.
your mind
And
to it.
if you just thinking about rapping, because you see a lot of people doing it, do production. You get more money from the rapping than production. That's way better.
Yeah,
For real.
Learn to produce.
Engineering.
You gonna have some bread.
All that.
Nice. So in closing, any shots out? Definitely, because once again, we got a performance happening, so don't leave yet. Definitely, but any shots out to? Yeah, I already heard you've been giving them out too.
Yeah,
so
I'm
definitely,
gonna
just
give
gonna
them
add
two
on
right now.
to that.
EPs,
First off is Free Z out the jam.
Free Z
Oh,
on
yeah,
top.
Free Z,
Free
man.
my
Gang
blood
leg,
brother. Feel me?
MBK
Got a
shit.
real
That's my
independent.
nigga.
You feel me?
Shout
Real
out,
boss shit.
like I said, shout out them 3-2 niggas. They know who they is. Shout out Ban Diego. Shout out Goo Mob, K Mob. Oh yeah, be on the lookout for Blackout Visions. Uncle Lindsay. He doing his thing.
Shout out to Memo too.
And that's another person that shows you never give up.
There you go. Yeah.
Handicapping body, he's still out here doing his thing, pushing. Doing it. Go support it.
So what does today's rapper mean to you?
What do you mean by to?
Yeah, what does today's rapper mean to you? It just basically.
I mean, honestly,
yeah,
as far as like bar wise and like
yeah.
make actual shit, I mean it died a little bit, but like in today's music scene, it's like you can find anything, like
Like a gumbo spot.
anything. It's a black dude right now with a country song out. It's like the #1 song in America.
Yeah, the #1 song on YouTube right now, trendy.
Trending. He's a black dude making a country song. So
There you go, yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus, the nigga
I
we
feel
used to
like,
watch on Disney Channel.
as long as you put your mind to it, you're gonna be great at it.
There you Nice. So you heard it, exclusive MBK. My brother's keepers. My brother's keepers. There you go.
Boss.
Rap
Stay
scene.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned for real.
Single coming soon.
Hey, shout out to
2-3 days.
Shout out to the
track.
family.
Shout out.
Video dropping 2-3 days. Dre Chapo.
Dre Chapo, all the traffic. Go check that out. On my mama.
We got
MBK.
Special already out. We got a video did that already out featuring me and T Band.
Yeah, go tap in with that too. Did that. You feel me? Me and my
And y'all go like
Hey, shout out Nino, Pimo, Kevo, Freezy.
Freezy and shout out Fat Boy. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out Fat Boy.
y'all go like today's rapper front page news too. Shout out one of Curtis right here.
Shout out to Curtis for real.
Thanks
for having me.
Thanks for having us, you know.
First off, you know.
Got him.
Out of here.